We're here with Josh Howe, starting middle linebacker for the Redbirds. Josh, to talk a little bit about how spring practice is going for you and how the team looks out here through a couple practices.
So far, spring practice is going well. We're getting back, we're trying to just work on all of our fundamentals and everything. You know, our tackling, our footwork, just going through drills. You know, we're spring ball. The first few practices is just like trying to get your football legs back. You know, it's a long off season, a lot of heavy weightlifting. So you know, throughout the first few practices, it's been positive so far. We're seeing a lot of improvement already. The practice from Tuesday to Thursday has already been great improvement. So we keep improving each and every day. You know, by the time the spring game comes, it should be pretty good.
Do you guys as a team really have any goals coming out here in the spring, or are you just trying to, like you said, get better and get your legs back under you?
I think the goal in the spring is to get better. There's always new wrinkles in the defense that goes in during the spring, and that's the things you got to work on. You know, if you could execute something during the spring, it comes that much easier during fall camp, and that much easier during fall camp. You know, you can execute it perfectly during the season. So that's what spring's all about. You know, just trying to get the small things right, so you can work on all the major plays and all the major designs during summer camp.
What are your early impressions of Coach Zabel, our new defensive coordinator?
He's a really smart guy. You know, he knows a lot about everything. He can tell you everything about every single kind of defense. He knows. He's just a really intelligent guy. He's really energetic and passionate on the field. I can see it already. You know, he really works well with us. He knows a lot of drills, a lot of different situations to put us in, and he's prepared us well so far from just throughout the first two practices. We got inside. We got here before practice started. We got here before practice started, and he helped us just with different terminology, because of course then we did switch. So he's of course going to have a different terminology than our previous coach. So he worked with us well for that. Then that got prepared for the first 2 days of practice, and after that, it's been a smooth transition so far.
It's been 2 completely different days of practice. How do you guys handle going from 70-degree weather on Tuesday to 30-degree and windy today?
Well, on Tuesday, you know, it was of course nice. Actually sweating a lot. Today, you know, had the longest sleeve on out there. I still get the same kind of sweat. I wasn't as tired today. I get my breath a little bit underneath me. This is actually pretty good weather to be in during football season, so it's not too bad. As long as it didn't snow, which is a good thing.
All right, Josh, stay healthy the rest of camp, and we'll see you April 23rd.